Craig Brown, Mayor Pro Tem and Councilman for the city of Galveston. Your city obviously has a long history with storms. The beginning of hurricane tracking obviously starts in Galveston. And tonight you're under a mandatory evacuation order. Have residents been heeding the warnings that are out there? I mean, are people leaving?
Very much so. We went through Ike in 2008. We learned a lesson, and a lot of people don't want to have a repeat on that. So many of our residents, most of our residents are heeding the warning, and we have provided transportation for those that need assistance also.
So when this look at it for your family's perspective, Mayor Brown, are you and your family planning to evacuate as well?
Well, being the Mayor Pro Tem of the city, we will be sheltering in place with city staff at one of the hotels here on the island that serves as our command center for the hurricane, and our first responders and city personnel will be there also.
So the state of Texas, Mayor Brown, has been hard hit by coronavirus. More than 600,000 cases, about 12,000 deaths. Galveston County, 10,000 cases. So, now you have this potentially devastating, even catastrophic storm heading your way. Residents headed to shelters. How are you handling this? I mean, the shelter is going to be able to protect people from the storm in the time of this virus?
Well, it was added a complexity to this that was difficult, and it was a challenge. But we have buses for those that needed assistance. We had extra buses so we could social distance those individuals in the buses. We're moving them to hotels on the mainland, and those hotels we're putting one per person in a hotel room to keep them separated. We did have ambulances available for those that needed isolation as they were being transported off the island. So it does add a degree of complexity also, and it also adds a degree of, it affects our decision making. That's one of the reasons we had to weigh very seriously if we wanted to go ahead and call for a mandatory evacuation. But as we saw the weather reports coming in, especially early this morning, we had to do that because this hurricane could be devastating to this area.
All right. Thank you very much, Mayor Brown. I appreciate your time.